Hey everybody, I'm Garrick from Royal Constrictor Designs, and for this video I wanted to show you guys some juvenile and adult dreamsicles, albino pieds, Toffino pieds, and Toffee pieds. Toffee and candy are the same thing, so you can just interchange those names. Genetically they're the same, but I wanted to show you the differences between them, mostly as adults, so that you can make your decision as to which one you like the looks of the best. Dreamsicles, such as this little hatchling right here, are super popular, and it's pretty easy to see why. Really awesome bright colors. The lavender, the markings within the yellow gets darker lavender as they grow. Just really a great looking snake, and they're super popular. So I'm going to show you some of these as adults, and then I'm going to show you some other options that I think are maybe better than dreamsicles. I kind of want to know what your opinion is on it, and we'll just see what they look like, and you can make your decision. The Toffino and Toffee pieds, candy pieds, haven't been as popular as dreamsicles, and I'm actually really not sure why that is. Like I said, I'm going to show you some of these at the end of the video. So first of all, I'm going to show you some adult dreamsicles. So this is an adult proven breeder female of mine, and she has some nice lavender in her. Her yellows are nice and bright. So that's basically what they look like as an adult. Really nice looking. But like I said, there are other options. If you want this general look in a ball python, there are certainly other options you can go with, and I'm going to show you some of those. Okay, then I brought another example here to show you as well. Here is another breeder female. So they do have some nice lavenders on their heads. The lavender within the yellow pattern is pretty light. It's not quite as dark as what is what that you think that they would be like from when they're babies, but still really nice looking. Nice dark red eyes. So then you can compare those with an albino pied. Here's an albino pied adult breeder female of mine. The lighter red eyes, the yellows are a little bit different. You know, the background yellow color is a little lighter, but they develop, instead of lavender like the dreamsicle has in here, they develop a darker yellow pattern. So a little bit different, but I think just as nice as a dreamsicle. And albino pieds are a much more affordable option than a dreamsicle. Albino pieds have been around for over 20 years now, and so there's more of them out there, and they've come down in price quite a bit. So the other thing you can do with any of these projects is to add other genes into them as well, like orange dream, yellow belly, blackhead. There's a lot of different incomplete dominant genes you can add to the project to intensify some of these colors. So I'm going to put the dreamsicle back here, and then I'm going to pull out another albino pied female to show you. So I think this video will give you guys a good opportunity to see what they look like as adults, because you don't really, if you're looking for a really nice pet, you don't really want to judge by what it looks like as a baby. You want to judge by what it looks like as an adult. So by seeing adult versions of this, you can see what they look like and kind of make your own judgment as far as which ones you like the most. Now, this one has a little bit more intense yellow on it, and there's quite a bit of variation with these, just like as in regular pieds. There's a lot of variation from one individual to another. Same thing with the albino pied, same thing with dreamsicles and the Toffee / candy pieds. They all have quite a bit of variance to them. I'm going to put this one back now. So this one has, again, the really nice bright yellow pattern within the pattern, and really just an overall just nice appealing look to it. She's being shy and not wanting to show her head right now, but you can get the general feel for her color scheme. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is a Toffino pied. So this one is basically a visual pied that's het for toffee or candy, and it's also het for albino. So a Toffino is a visual double het albino toffee. And you can see this one has a bit darker yellow colors, kind of bordering on orangish. The eye color is also darker. She's being shy too. But just really, really nice. I feel like this is actually nicer looking than the lavender or the Dreamsicles. I just really love this color in there, and I just think it's a really nice addition to the lighter colored pied projects. Okay, so this is the Toffino pied. Now I'm going to show you a Toffee pied. So this one is I'm going to show you a yearling female first. So this is just a Toffee pied, no other incomplete dominant or codominant genes in there, just Toffee pied. So albino pieds, Toffino pieds, and Toffee pieds all look the same when they first hatch. They all basically look just like albino pieds. And as they get bigger, the white in them turns to this color, like more like lavender. I don't really know if this is truly lavender color, but it gets more of this color. The Toffino pieds get more of the dark yellows, oranges, so they get some lavender in them as well. But the pure Toffee pieds or candy pieds get this really high contrast, and it happens very quickly. The Toffino pieds change from white to a lavender color, or in the case of the pieds with like this dark deep yellow color, they get that very gradually. The Toffee pieds without the het albino in them gets to be dark and high contrast very, very quickly. Okay, and now I'm going to show you an adult female Toffee pied. So here is an adult female Toffee pied, actually breeding this snake this year to Orange Dream Sunset male. So I'm hoping to produce Orange Dreams and normals that are triple het for Toffee, Sunset, and Pied. So you can see some of those pairings on my Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, you can go through and watch. I show weekly pairing videos at this time of year, and then in the later spring to summer, I show a lot of egg cutting videos, and then I show the clutches after they hatch too. So you get to see a lot more insider information and videos if you're a Patreon member. And if you're interested in becoming a Patreon member, just go to my website, royalconstrictordesigns.com. And at the bottom of the page, there's a link to our Patreon account that shows all the benefits that you get from being a member. You can actually, you get entered in to win a snake every week through all of 2025 and probably beyond. I'm not really sure. We haven't planned that far ahead yet, but and then we also give early access to all of our YouTube videos as well. So I'm going to put this one back right now, and then I'm going to bring out an Albino Pied again and the Dreamsicle again, so you guys can see them all in one frame at one time, and you can let me know which one you like the best. So here's the albino. This is the Toffee, Toffino, albino, and the Dreamsicle. So Dreamsicles, like I said, the main purpose of this video is it kind of blows my mind that the Toffee and Toffino Pieds aren't more popular than what they are. They're somewhat popular, but the Dreamsicle is definitely the most popular out of all of them. And if you ask for my opinion, I would say these two are definitely superior to the Dreamsicle. And the Albino Pied is pretty equivalent to the Dreamsicle as far as just appealing. Obviously the colors are different, but I think they're on the same level of beauty, I guess. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really curious to hear what you think the best looking out of all these are. And yeah, I guess that's about it. That's all I have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Get a chance to see with some of these adults rather than just looking at babies all the time. So please like and subscribe to this video. Really helps out a lot if you do that. Helps my channel, helps me get seen by more people, which would be awesome. So, and if you're interested in anything I have available, go to royalconstrictordesigns.com. I think I have got about 600 snakes on the website right now, and I still have more that I have not had a chance to post yet too. So over the next few months, we'll be posting a lot of new snakes. And then after that, the new hatching season is going to be starting. I'm not going to produce quite as much this year as I have in years past, but I'll produce some really, really cool stuff. So definitely keep in touch and stay tuned for that. And that's it. So I'll see you guys next time.